Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bulelom Tunduzo. I know you guys think everything is good this side, but everything isn't. Everything has been a roller coaster. My life has been a roller coaster. School's been hectic. I haven't had a phone in a while now, and I've been going through the most. Not having a phone is the shit, okay? It's the ish. Even now, I am sleeping on my. Yes, that's how bad it's been. So today I'm back with another video. We are doing I want to do a full detailed eyebrow tutorial. I did one on Instagram, but it wasn't really detailed and the video was too far. Today I'm gonna try and focus the video on my face. Yo, I am so sorry about this whole thing. You guys don't have to see all of me since we are doing just the eyebrow, right? I hope the lighting is perfect and stuff. So we're just gonna get right on it before I start explaining and doing everything. So first thing is I can't really do my eyebrow while I am talking. So I'm gonna do a voiceover, which I am not good at. I didn't know this until recently. I'm not good at doing my voiceovers, but we're gonna have to try and do the voiceover for this video since I can't really talk, right? And another thing, I'm gonna use my back camera. This is not my phone, guys. I haven't been using my phone for every video I've posted on YouTube. I've been using my friend's phone, and you know how it gets. Not that your friend has a problem, sometimes it's just you not having the guts to always ask for the phone, you understand? So sometimes I'd really do things on last minute because I've been like, oh, okay, let me just give them space and stuff because, wow, guys, not having a phone is the ish, okay? It's the ish, but finally I'm gonna get my new phone and everything is gonna go smoothly. And I think I'm gonna start posting weekly. So yeah, let's get right on the video. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm still talking because this one is just. So I'm going to groom my brows, right? You guys can see how they look right now. I'm gonna start by grooming my brows, and I'm gonna do different brows on each, right? I'm gonna do the brows on flick on this side. This is my right hand, yeah. I'm gonna do the brows on flick on this side, and then this side I'm gonna do that gel one. You guys are gonna see it. So please stay tuned and watch the video for an eyebrow tutorial, a detailed eyebrow tutorial. Please don't mind this angle. I feel like when I'm closer, I make sense, okay? So I'm just gonna use this angle right now. Thank you so much for understanding. First of all, you need to moisturize your face. I'm so sorry about my voice, you guys. It is so... Oh, wow, I'm going through the most, honestly. Okay, you brush your eyebrows. You brush your brows before you twist them, before you shape them. You need to brush them, and you need to know the shape that you want your eyebrows to be in. So you need to know your shape, your eyebrow shape goal, your eyebrow goal. Let me just call it an eyebrow goal. And right now I'm trying to discover mine since I haven't really groomed my brows in a while. You're brushing using a spoolie brush, obviously. Why am I brushing again? But yeah, you brush again. Then you take a moisturizer. Some people use Vaseline. I just use my moisturizer to prep my eyebrows so that when I use the blade, I don't cut myself. It is so smooth in a way that I don't cut myself. So you can use any moisturizer that you think is suitable for this step. The next thing you do is hold your brow, like pull out your brow so that when you start cutting, you have an exact
line that you want to cut. So when you pull up your brow like that, it gives you that thing, that smooth, so that your so that your skin doesn't fold and you cut yourself. You just pull it up and then you start cutting like that. You can use any angle, or you can cut your brows any way. You can go right or left, just as long as the blade is flat on your skin and it's not facing your skin directly, so that you don't cut yourself. It needs to be a bit flat on your skin when you start cutting. Then you cut like that. So this is my ideal eyebrow, and right now I think I've reached the ideal eyebrow of the under eyebrow that I want to cut. Right now I'm gonna go on my top eyebrow, but first I need to make sure this is what I want and it looks like I want it. Now I'm gonna brush my hair, my brows on the opposite side, on the down side, so that I can cut the top part and make sure that I'm cutting the right part. Moisturize again so that you don't cut yourself. The blade runs really smoothly when you've moisturized. So please try by all means to moisturize your eyebrows every time you cut, every time you want to groom your brows. I know my voice is sounding so shady right now, but yeah, it is what it is, right? And then keep on cleaning your brows after cutting so that you know where you've cut. Also, keep on cleaning the blade. Now you just brush your brows to actually see if this is what you want. If it's not, you continue brushing, you continue cutting your brows. But fortunately for me, that is what I actually wanted. I'm doing the other eyebrow just in case you didn't see properly what happened on the first one. Please look carefully on this one. Same thing, I brush and moisturize. Same blade, opposite direction. Remember on the other eyebrow I was doing the out in direction. Now I'm doing the in out direction. Still hold your skin like that so that it doesn't fold, to prevent cutting yourself. Oh, I didn't notice this was happening. I was using my back camera, but I'm sure you guys saw what was happening, right? Moisturize, brush them down again so that you cut this part. I actually have that arc thingy, so I actually cut my brows on top to just remove that arc thingy there, so that my brows look really natural. So you don't want to cut your brows in a line, in a straight line. You need to give them shape. That's why you need to have an ideal eyebrow shape that you want to cut your brows to look like. Guys, my voice, yo, So I've brushed my brows and realized it wasn't the shape I wanted. Now I'm cutting again to make it exactly what I want it to look like. That's better. So every time you cut your brows, make sure you don't cut yourself. You don't cut your skin. You just cut your brows. Now we are getting on the eyebrow tutorial. See how that looks? So cute. So natural. Still has a natural shape. And then on the eyebrow tutorial again, you need to use your spoolie brush and brush your eyebrows again. I draw my brow from, I don't start where the natural eyebrow starts. I start just in the middle, not really in the middle, but yeah, you guys know what I'm trying to say since you can see, right? So you don't want to start on the front of your eyebrow so that when you start doing your eyebrow, it doesn't look square on front. And then when you shade, just shade the part that doesn't have hair. So with me, it's just the end part of my brow that doesn't have a lot of hair, so I only shaded that part. Again, you use your spoolie brush to now blend this shading, the shading that I was doing with the eyebrows that I naturally have here in front, so that in front it doesn't look squarish. You don't draw or shade that part, you just brush it up like that so that it looks natural on the front. Now I'm using a concealer. This is from LA Girl in color Cool 10. I'm gonna write it down. That brush is new. It's a concealer brush from Clicks, I think. Wet n Wild, yeah. It's very new. So this was the first time I was using this. So don't judge a girl, okay? So when you start using your concealer, you wanna correct your brows. If ever you drew your brows in a messy way, then this is the way of correcting your brow. You conceal a straight line and put a lot of concealer, enough concealer so that you don't keep on. Hey guys, fake i-concealer eningi ke kodwa ukuze i-concealer yakho ibe enough for you to control it. You can control i-concealer eningi, but if it's too small, you can't really control it and it's gonna cause a mess. You wanna draw a line that is very gama lesingisi guys, ugqama ukuze ulayini wakho ugqame ube hayibo, so that you outline your eyebrow in a very I forgot the word, guys. I forgot the word. But yeah, so that you have a straight outline of your underbrow. Then you just blend it in so that your concealer doesn't look lined. You don't want lines on your concealer, so you need to blend it in. Sometimes I tap, sometimes I just blend. You can do whatever that works for you, but make sure it is well blended. See my front of the front of the brow, it doesn't look square, it looks natural. It is everything that I ever dreamed of. I'm still blending. It's the same thing. You just blend. Make sure it's blended. It's well blended. You can blend the rest of your eyelid because, okay, if you are going to use powder, you can blend the whole of your thingy. Okay, now we are going on the top of my brow. I used my foundation and the same concealer, LA Girl, but now in color fawn. I mix it together so that I don't blend a lot on the top of my brow, because some people can't really blend the top of their brows. So it's easier when you just mix your concealer. Use a different brush all the time. Don't use the same brushes so that your face looks clean. So it's the same thing you're doing on your underbrow, but when I seal my brow on the top part. I don't start exactly where the eyebrow starts immediately, so that I have control on how the front of my brow looks. Right now I go to the end of my brow and make sure that I'm doing an arc that I really like. I don't really like arcs. I usually do it a curve. I make it a curve so that it looks really natural. Now I'm just giving it the size that I want, right? Because you don't want it to be too thick. So when I come on the front of my brow, so that it doesn't look square, I actually get inside the brow now, so that my start of the brow is not square and it looks natural. Get in there with the concealer and then try and blend it out so that you don't have a square brow in your front part of the brow. And then you just blend that out. You blend it out so that when you put on your foundation, it's easier to blend it together. Keep on blending, but make sure that your front brow is natural. And then you just brush it off. Guys, that part you just brush it off so that it looks natural. Now I'm doing the other brow. It is not the same brow that I was doing. This is the more natural brow. I just draw a line, start the line where I started the other one, somewhere in the middle of your eyebrow. So when you blend this line out, you make sure that it doesn't form that line. Because I don't have eyebrows, I actually draw again with my eyebrow pencil. But if you have thick brows, you don't need to fill your brows in when you're doing this type of eyebrow. Now I'm using a gel. This is from Got to Be. It's written ultra glued. It's a styling gel for edges. Make sure you don't put this on your under skin. You put it exactly on your brows. And then you just brush them up in a shape that you wanna do. This is gonna help you to keep your brows in shape for the longest time of the day. And then when you're using a gel, you make sure that your brows are in a shape that you wanna keep them on for the rest of your day. This is why you use a brow gel, and it gives your eyebrow that shiny, natural look. And then you do what you were doing on the other eyebrow with the concealer. You draw your concealer, correct your brow, and then blend it out, and blend it out. That's the only thing you do. Blend. As I was saying, you can blend the whole of your eyelid if you're going to use an eyeshadow or a fixing powder, a setting powder. If not, just blend near your brow only, not the whole of the eyelid. We've come to the end of our video. I'm sure you guys can see the difference. The voice and everything. This is another day, guys. I forgot to do my outro yesterday. So I was like, okay, let me just do this for it. But we've come to the end of our video, and thank you so much for tuning in. I want to apologize for the technical problems that I've had. I know on my previous video you guys couldn't comment. There was a technical problem. There was a technical problem that I couldn't fix. I tried fixing it, but I just couldn't. If you know anyone who can, please just hit me up. Also, somebody commented on my WhatsApp telling me that the video, in some stages of the video, I am not audible enough because of the background song. It was too loud. I'm also sorry about that. I'd really love to apologize, and I'll make it better next time, since I'll have more time to edit my videos. Usually I don't have time to edit my videos. I just, but yeah, this is the end of our video, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new, please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. See you guys on my next video, which I really hope it's gonna be on the next Sunday.
since I want to try and upload every week now. Also, please go to my Instagram, my Facebook. I left a link, the Nivea Skinfluencer video link, the entry to competition. Please guys, go to that link. You go to that link and just like the video in the link, not on Instagram. Actually, I need to delete that video. You guys have to like on that link, not on my Instagram. Thank you so much guys for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for tolerating my inconsistency. Like, I'm so grateful for you guys.